What is going on YouTube? TheEntityHD here, bringing you another Black Ops 2 video. This is the second in 3 days, which is like a huge development from my huge is the word of the day, people. My huge slump of inactivity, and I'm very sorry for that. You know, I've had school, had assignments due, had tests, and everything that just comes with school. The reason I am bringing you this video is because I've reached 100 subs, and that happened quite a while ago. I think I'm on about 110, 111 now. So I'm just going to give a shout out to 2 of my subscribers, and, you know, just following the trends, ticked off another milestone, 100 subs, and I did a subscriber shout out at 75 subs, so why not do another one? So today I'm going to be shouting out BMG Entertainment, which is a friend of mine's DJ service, and I'm going to be providing their Facebook link. So I'm sure most of you do have Facebook, and BMG is operating out of the Sydney area. So if you're in the Sydney area and you need a DJ, you want a DJ, you know, contact BMG through their Facebook page. I'm just going to read out their description from their page. It's BMG Entertainment is a mobile DJ and live sound service entertaining the Sydney area and other surrounding suburbs, providing music entertainment for all occasions. We have professional sound and lighting packages available for all types of occasions. For a free quote, send us an email by navigating to the Contact Us tab. And BMG Entertainment, they provide a lot of services, you know. They have disco services, live sound services, and karaoke services. So that's a wide variety of services. And so check them out, BMG Entertainment. Drop them a like on Facebook. Even if you're not in the Sydney area, drop them a like anyway, you know. Show your support. His growing DJ service. And yeah, on to my second shout out is going to be Mac Attack 1080. He's actually playing in the gameplay right now. He's PSN's Mac Attack 1080. You see there, he just died in the feed. He has a lot of videos. I believe it's about 250 videos. I believe he uploads constantly. Uploads like, I believe every day. Maybe I think twice a day some days, but definitely go and check him out. And I believe he'll also be like showing another perspective of this gameplay on Wednesday. He said he was going to upload it, so definitely go check him out, drop him a sub, and I believe he has his Twitter page on there, so go follow him on Twitter too. And that goes the same for BMG Entertainment. Follow them on Twitter. You can message them on Twitter, Facebook, and whatnot. So on to why you probably clicked onto this video, unless you're a subscriber. You know, this video is a huge comeback, huge comeback. As you see now, already down 22 to 105, and that is not good at all. And this gameplay is a Cyber Gamer match, and if you don't know what Cyber Gamer is, it's basically the Australian equivalent of MLG, I guess you could call it. And since it's on PS3, it's like a much lower scale than Xbox. I believe there's much more attention paid to Xbox, and that's all over the world. You know, you got your MLG events on Xbox and whatnot. And this is a huge comeback. And when I say huge, I mean huge. It is, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know how it happened. This was actually a midweek pro tournament. It's a knockout stage. This is the semi-final. It's the third game of the semi-final. We had lost our Hardpoint, Yemen, and I believe it was Search on Raid. Yeah, and this is the third match. And Myth, whoever has a Myth, and they are a very good team. One of the top teams in Australia, and for us to even get a map on them, like my team, Alyssa, we started out a month ago maybe. We don't strat, we don't do anything. It's just for us to get a map against Myth, even though the margin was so small, I don't even know what to say. That was a huge moment. Even though we ended up losing the series, I believe it was 4-1. To get one map against Myth, that was heaps good. Not taking anything out of Myth. Myth is a very good team, but for us to get a map against one of the top teams, that was just a huge boost for us. Even though we didn't make it to the next stage, the final, beating Myth, that was just a huge confidence boost. Like, if we can play like this is like a never give up situation. Look at the score, 43 to 156. The margin does get way greater. That's just amazing, and just props to the list of members playing now. I'll be including all their Twitters in the description. We got Ice-T, Mac Attack, and I believe it is Kedzie. Yep, Kedzie just came up in the feed. So I'll be providing a link to their Twitters in the description, so please chuck them a follow, whatnot. Feel free to tweet them, they'll reply to you. And yeah, now more into the gameplay. I'm using the FAL at the moment. I was using the MSMC, that wasn't really working. So I'm using the FAL, which since this video, it has been banned in MLG and Cybergamer events, so you won't be seeing this FAL again. But just I had this class on and I couldn't kill the MSMC, so I just chuck on the FAL and I seem to do a bit better. Streaks I'm using Hellstorm, Lightning, Sentry, just basic Cybergamer score streak setup. The perks I'm running are Flak Jacket, Toughness, Extreme Conditioning, and Tactical Mask, and that's basically a simple, you'd see that in League play, you'd see that in MLG, Cybergamer and whatnot. Just a really basic setup. As you see here, 73 to 186. Wow, over 100 points, 3 minutes to go. They get the next hard point too, and that's just not good for our team. At this point in the game, we've probably got our heads down, versing one of the better teams. We've lost the 2 matches before this, and losing by 130 points, and that is huge to come back from. It's just, I don't even know. But our team, we keep trying, never give up, no matter what the circumstances are. If you're 100 down, if you're 200 down, just keep going, because you never know what can happen in the end. And that's basically for everything in life. Just never give up. The attachments I'm using on the FAL are the red dot and stock. And stock is basically a must, a need for assault rifles, because aiming down the sights and walking without the stock is like, I don't even know, it's just difficult to use. It's just yuck. You want to have that stock so you can move faster while aiming down sights. And the red dot, I like the red dot better than the normal sight. So, and the circle dot, the blue circle dot, I reckon that looks pretty cool. And it's 204 to 115. Before it was 204 to 80 something. We've had this hard point for a while now. Not for a while, since it's started. But anyway, we're about to get a comeback, and it's basically a hard point. It always comes down to the last hard point. Unless you've dominated the first, say, 4 or so hard points, it's going to come down to the last hard point, and that's it's a matter of your team trying. If your team's not going for the hard point, team's not anchoring, your team's not supporting each other, this ain't gonna happen. And say there's 6 seconds left on the clock, for the hard point. Sorry, not on the clock, on the hard point. Say I just get my streaks there, which will be a huge part in the hard point. But yeah, you want to be using your streaks wisely, save them. And because when you're playing cyber game, you're not always guaranteed to get streaks. Like if you play a public game, you're guaranteed to get 1 streak if you're a decent player. Cyber gamer, even if you're a good player, you're not guaranteed the streaks, because the level of play is so much higher than that of public games. It's higher than league play too, but yeah, you're not always going to get those streaks. And I believe I'm changing to my either AM94 class or my MSMC class. I'm not too sure, because this game happened on, I think, it happened last Wednesday, yeah. And as you see, I'm just pushing around to spawn. They got the bad spawn. Alright, so this Hellstorm will do some damage, and I pick off the guy coming from blue. But 180, 216, if you remember the score, it was like 115 to 204, so we've limited them to 12 seconds over 3 minutes. We got 30 seconds left. We need to utilize every second of this. See, I'm just going back to anchor. Anchoring, if you don't know, it's just basically you hold the spawn for your team. If you get anchor, you're going to spawn close to the hard point, which gives your team a better chance of getting in there. And last 20 seconds, this gameplay is just, wow, if you're paying attention to the score, you'd know that this is a huge comeback. And yeah, it's just basically never give up. Just keep going. You see Mac attack down the bush. You may call it camping, call it tactical positioning, because in that situation you need to go there, and that's the win, 216 to 212. Let's see the scoreboard. Oh wow, I just went back. I don't know why. I must have pressed back on my controller, but there you go. Here's check the scoreboard. Mac Attack me 33 kills, Ice-T 28, Kedzie 19. Look at those from Mac Attack, 15 defends. That's amazing. So if you did like this video, please comment, like, and let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter, that'd be heaps good. And yeah, hopefully I should get some more videos coming up. So yeah, see ya. Cheers. Laters. Follow me. See ya.